The People's Democratic Party candidate for the Plateau Central Senatorial District has condemned the tribunal judgment that dismissed his petition against the victory of the All Progressive Congress candidate. Correspondent Chizoba Anionwe was at a news briefing where Ambassador Golkuna Gotom said he challenged the victory of Senator Diket Plang, claiming that he had secured majority of votes during the polls. Her report.
As political tussles continue at various tribunals in Nigeria, aggrieved candidates of various political parties are making ways to the appellate court in search of what they deem as justice. Golkuna Gotom is not an exception. He says the votes of his constituents were stolen and in the interest of justice will be appealing the tribunal judgment.
I'm surprised because we have wind of information that my opponent has been crying that they want to take his own position. He does not have a single position in Central Zone. This is because, according to our own report, we won the election with over 43,000 votes. It is only on the Plateau, or only in Plateau Central, sir, that the person that won the election will not be handed over his own certificate, and they will hand over that particular election result certificate to the loser. And is parading himself as a distinguished senator, and the tribunal confirmed that yesterday. I consider it illegality upon illegality. That's all I can say for the moment. And by His grace, my lawyers have concluded that we will definitely move to the appeal court for the definition of democracy in Nigeria and for fair judgment for the orphans, for the widows, and for those who passionately demand for good governance.
Mr. Gotom was reacting after the tribunal ruled against his petition at the Plateau State High Court in Jos.
Are you aware that on the Plateau Central, to be specific, was the only election result that the INEC said they were conducting this result according to rules and regulations of the federal government of Nigeria. That's the Electoral Act as amended 2023. And the law says, conduct these results in 7 days, declare the results in 7 days. INEC waited until 2 months later and returned back to affirm and declare that result. Not only that, they came with another returning officer called Dr. Chizoba Plang. I wonder whether he is indeed a Plateau man, because Plateau people are men of justice, equity, and fairness.
Mr. Gotom has joined in the call for a review of the electoral process to allow the conclusion of all electoral litigations before a winner assumes office. He believes that this will provide a level playing ground for litigants and ensure sanity in the polity and judicial space of Nigeria. Chizoba Anionwe, reporting for News Central.